Good evening, everyone. The Winter Carnival statues are built and judged. The Queen was crowned, and all that was left was a final matchup between the Huskies and the Lakers of Lake Superior State. And the one word on everyone's mind was sweep. Upper Peninsula State Representative Scott Dianda dropped the puck from the ceremonial face-off, but he was a Lake State grad, so he got a few boos along the way. Second period, Tech up 1-0, and Mike Neville is going to find Reed Steros. His shot is denied, but Max Vallis spins, scores his third goal of the Winter Carnival and fourth of the season at 1:53. It'd be 4 minutes later. Alex Gillius and Brent Baltus are giving Lakers goalie Nick Kossoff trouble. A Lakers defenseman pushes Baltus, allowing Jake Lucchini room to score his fourth goal of the year. It's 3-0 Huskies. Tech goalie Jamie Phillips was solid between the pipes. He stopped 22 of 23 shots. The only goal came on a penalty shot with less than a minute remaining in the game. Come on, refs. Give him the shutout. Huskies win 3-1. Max Vallis is the Winter Carnival MVP, but since he lost 2 teeth after getting checked in the third period, we'll let CJ Ike, who scored the first goal, talk about Vallis.
Well, that was huge for Max. I mean, we see him do it every day in practice. He's a goal scorer. He's got a great shot. He's got a good stick, and he's a great player. So, as great as it was to see for everybody, you know, we're not really that surprised in the room to see him have a weekend like that.
2 hard-fought games. The most important thing is we got the points out of it. I thought Max Vallis had a terrific weekend. You couldn't pick a better player for the MVP, and proud for a lot of reasons. I mean, John McGinnis was obviously so instrumental in this hockey program and in college hockey, and it's an important trophy for us to win.
Scott McInnes, the son of legendary coach John McInnes, gave the trophy to the Tech captains. Vallis received the MVP trophy from Winter Carnival Queen Samantha Curtis of Ionia. Tech is off next week and travels to Bemidji State in 2 weeks. Well, from the McInnes, let's head to the Berry. The NMU Wildcats hockey team was looking for a sweep of their own over the Seawolves. Seawolves turn it over, and the Wildcats are going to capitalize. A pass to Nowick, to Dominic Shine. Shine beats the goaltender with the wrister. Cats up 1-0. Loose puck, though, behind the net, and Matthias Dahlstrom, does his best after Austin Azurda gets 3 chances, but he can't stop Dylan Hubbs, who gathers the miss and puts the puck past Dahlstrom. It's all tied at 1. Still in the first, though. Cats on the power play. Nowick will give it to Mashmeyer, who gets the wrister past Oliverman, and that was quicker than a hiccup. Believe me on that one. Wildcats go up 2-1. The Wildcats, they hang on to win and sweep the Seawolves 5-4. The Calumet Wolverines fall in Great Lakes Hockey League 7-6 to Portage Lake. Second night in a row, the Wolverines fall by 1. The Finlandia men fell 5-0 to Marion College. But the Red Wings, they cruised to victory over the New York Islanders. 5-1, rookie Dylan Larkin posts his 18th goal of the season in the win. From hockey, we head to basketball. Blizzard T. Husky hoping the Michigan Tech women would top Grand Valley. Here's the third quarter. Mackenzie Pertu hands a jumper. She paced the Tech attack with 15 points. Mike Williams' Lakers trail 49-41 to begin the fourth quarter. 5 minutes remaining, though. Kylie Moxley drives baseline, reverse layup. 53-47, Michigan Tech. Moxley scored 12. Just over 2 minutes later, Elizabeth Keller moves out of the way, and Carrie Gardner, she drives, reverse layup. We have a theme going. Huskies lead 55-49. The Lakers, though, they make it 4 free throws and trailed by 2 with 10 seconds. And Janae Langs, what is she going to do? Reverse layup. It seems right. Game tied at 55. Tech's going to call the timeout. Kim Cameron, she's trying to draw up a few plays, and they all include Kylie Moxley or Danny Blake. 7.1 seconds remaining. Morgan Anderson gets the ball to Blake, who's going to take it to the basket. She's going to drive. She shoots. She scores. Blake's basket with 0.2 of a second left enabled Michigan Tech to prevail 57-55. Well, we're going to go right back to Marquette now, where the NMU women's basketball team hosted Ferris State and hopes to rebound from Thursday's loss to Grand Valley. In the second quarter, Chloe Tompkins sent the pass to Taylor Hodell, who finishes with the layup. The Cats jump out to a 17-15 lead. The Wildcats on the attack again. Emily Shermerick with an acrobatic pass to Kendall Martinet. Martinet scores, and the Wildcats are up 26-18. In the third, Sault Ste. Marie's Margot Brown gets a huge three-pointer. That ties the game at 30 all, but the day belonged to the Wildcats. Bree Gasserich is going to spot up for 3. She drains it. She finished with 27 points and 12 rebounds. Wildcats go on to win 59-49. Well, back to the SDC. Welcome to the roller coaster ride that is a Saturday sports. Men taking on Grand Valley State. Huskies start on fire. Jeff Gregory to Luke Heller. He had 2 layups to give the Huskies a 4-0 lead. He follows it up. It's going to be Dylan Gordon, who's going to give to Heller, who's going to go to Kyle Monroe. And Monroe for 3. He had 2 triples early. 10-0 Michigan Tech. Monroe finished with 22. And the next GVSU possession, Ricardo Carvajal's pass is intercepted by Monroe. He's going to go uncontested for the dunk. The Huskies go on to win 90-86. On to the NMU men's basketball action, where NMU was looking for an upset over Ferris State. Early on, Jordan Perez is going to drive inside. He fires the jumper to tie the game at 17 all. Perez finished with 14 points for the Cats. In the second half, the Wildcats had a bit of size disadvantage inside, but Alex Mustard gets the high shot to fall. The Cats trail 39-36. The Wildcats were trying to stay alive in the contest. Watch Terry Nash. He's going to drive, spin, lay it up. He had 9 points on the day, but the biggest highlight is going to come from Donnell Seegers with a big-time slam dunk on Jared Stocklear. Cats were down by 4. They go on to lose, though, 70-61. In more men's basketball action, Finlandia grabbed an 82-69 victory over Bethany Lutheran. The women, though, fall 86-71. The Pistons travel to Indiana, and the Pacers grab a 112-104 victory. Newberry and Engadine made up a game in girls basketball, and the Indians grab a 53-48 victory. Taylor Bryant, 20 points and 12 rebounds. Visit us online at uppermichigansource.com. Quick shout-outs. Michaela Cooley of Menominee wins the UP girls final in bowling. Brett Favre becomes the fifth first-time ballot Hall of Famer in Packers history to make the Hall of Fame. The Lions' Dick Stanfield also was inducted, and a huge shout-out to my alma mater. The Governors of Austin Peay pick up their first win over Murray State, 76-73, and probably, I think, since my junior year of college, or my sophomore year of college. So it's been a long time since the Govs picked up a win, but I had to give them a major shout-out. Congratulations, guys.
All this news and the definition of a floater, I'm learning all over the place today.
This is what it is, man. We're trying to get you as well prepared as we can for life, Nick.
Seems to be working.
Definitely.
Right. Thank you, Ethan.
You're welcome.